Oscar Bravo, Oscar Tower. Traffic information, I have a copter doing circuits to the threshold of runway 12, that would remain north to runway at all times. It would be a left-hand circuit on departure, wind 17010 from Charlie, clear for takeoff, runway 25.
Plane I have is a 1974 Piper Warrior. It was developed as mostly a training aircraft. Cessna makes a plane known as the 172. It's probably one of the most common trainers in the world. This is Piper's answer to that. So Piper and Cessna being the equivalent of GM and Ford. Most important parts of your plane, well, it'd be a toss-up between your propeller, your engine, and your wings, I guess. Your wings, of course, is what gives you your lift. Your engine gives you your thrust to move the wings through the air to generate the lift. The tail section is called the empennage, and that includes your horizontal stabilizer, and vertical stabilizer, your rudder, and your elevator. So the elevator makes you go up and down. The rudder kind of turns you left and right, and when used in conjunction with your ailerons, work together. So this plane, as much as the instruments are older, they're functional, and it is good for flying in instrument flight rules. Well, you have your airspeed indicator, of course, tells you how fast you're moving. So the airspeed indicator is very important, and then the plane also has a never exceed speed, which structurally the plane is designed to fly up to that limit. So of course your airspeed indicator is very important. You have your altimeter, tells you how high above the ground you are. You have a heading indicator, which is similar to a compass, but the heading indicator is a gyro instrument. It means it runs off vacuum and there's a gyro in there, which helps stabilize it. So if I turn the aircraft, it very quickly responds to the turns in the aircraft without error, as much as a compass. If you turn the aircraft, the compass will deviate, and it takes a second or two to catch up to where you're going. People often say the most important instrument on the instrument panel is your oil pressure, because if you lose your oil pressure, you're going to lose your engine, and then the whole day goes south. The Warrior is, it's more of a cross-country machine, as I mentioned. An example is when I brought it home in December from Winnipeg. I was flying at 7,500 feet. One reason for that is that flying is generally smoother at higher altitudes. If you do have any safety concerns, engine problems, fuel problems, anything like that, the higher you are, you have more time to make a decision as to where you're going to put down. The plane cruises around 125 miles an hour. That's an indicated airspeed, which just means what the airplane is moving through the air, what the airspeed indicator is telling you. If you have a tailwind of, for example, 20 mile an hour tailwind, you're going to be moving 145 miles an hour. If it's on your nose, you're going to be doing 105 miles an hour. It's fairly straightforward.